Okay, now I am going to tell you how to find a quadratic equation if you are given its complex roots. Okay, अच्छा अब देखिए, let me once again take you back. Do you remember if you had x equal to 2 and x equal to 3 as two of the roots given of a quadratic equation? So how did you find that equation, if you remember that? So you just go in backwards, like in reverse order. This is going to be this, and then you expand. This is x squared minus 2x, and then this is going to be uh, minus 3x plus 6, and then you have x squared minus 5x plus 6. So this is the equation which has these two roots, x equal to 2 and x equal to 3. Now, there is a very smarter method of reaching this equation quickly. That is, if you sum of these two roots, the sum of these two roots, if you find that, that is going to be 5. And the product of these two roots, that is going to be 6. If you look at this, if alpha and beta are two of the roots, then the equation is, this can be written as z squared minus sum times the z plus the product, that is equal to 0. Now you see that you can find this so quickly. Like if this is, you have to find the same equation. So that would be x squared minus 5x, that is a sum, plus the product, which is going to be equal to 6. So within 5 seconds, you can write the equation once you're given the roots of that equation. Now this thing becomes even harder when you have to when you're given the complex roots of a quadratic equation. Now suppose you're given like let me do the C part for you, 6C. Now one root is 2 minus 3 iota. The second root is 2 plus 3 iota. Let's find the sum of these two roots. When you add them together, 3 iotas and 3 iota, they are cancelled. You have the sum, that is maybe 4. And then you find the product. This is simply a minus b into a plus b. So that will be 4 plus 9. That is equal to 13. And now you see that the required equation is z squared minus 4z plus 13, that is equal to 0. So in a flash, you get the equation even if you were given the complex roots. Now suppose if you say that I don't want to learn this new method, I'll do all that working, like you say, okay, one of the roots is 2 minus 3 iota, the other root is 2 plus 3 iota, okay, and then you write them like this. This is z minus 2 plus 3 iota equal to 0, z minus 2 minus 3 iota equal to 0. So this is z minus 2 plus 3 iota into z minus 2 minus 3 iota equal to 0. So I start like, z will be multiplied by all these terms. This is z squared minus 2z minus 3z iota. Then you have minus 2z plus 4 plus 6 iota. Then you have plus 3z iota minus 6 iota. Yes. And then you have minus 9 iota squared, that is equal to 0. Okay. Now when we simplify this, you get that these are cancelled together, and then you have z squared. This plus this will give you minus 4z, and this 6 iota is cancelled with the 6 iota. What is minus 9 iota square? That will be
Positive
plus
9.
9. Yeah. So that is going to be plus 13. That is equal to 0. So after 2 years, you reach the equation whose complex roots were given to you. Okay. So instead of this, if If you just find the sum, okay, you find the sum, you find the product, and you put them into this rule. Where did I write that? Yeah, here is the rule. That is your z squared minus sum of the roots times z and plus the product of the roots. Okay? Should I do one more question for this? Or is it clear? Hmm? I think you people are clear about this, and now you try
सर
it again.
एक और सवाल कर लें
You want one more?
जी
Okay, here we go. One more part about this. Okay, no problem. Here I am, a blackboard this time. Okay, now let's do this D part, this 6D. Now you have Z equal to minus 5 over 2 minus under root 31 over 2 iota. And then you have another Z that is minus 5 over 2 plus under root 31 over 2 iota. Okay? Let's find the sum quickly. The sum of these two roots is going to be minus 5 over 2 minus, that is simply going to be minus 5, because when you add these two together, their imaginary parts will be cancelled together. Okay? And then you find the product. That is going to be 25 over 4, that is your a square, plus b square, that is 31 over 4. That is 56 over 4, and that is going to be 14. Now your equation is z square. Please remember, this is always minus the sum of the roots times z and plus the product. Okay? So this is z square plus 5z plus 14. That is the required equation. So you do that within 30 seconds. Okay, you can check your answer. Now please do the remaining two parts.